down. Let me kneel down. Apologize. Nigerians, I'm sorry. I never scammed Nigerians. I never fraud Nigerians. It was all fake news. I can go around in circles. I just wanted to get well and come out and clear my name. And I'm sorry if anyone felt that way. I'm not that kind of person. If not for you guys, I won't be alive today. I mean, thank you for the donations and may the good Lord bless you.
What's up, you guys? Thank you for joining me. Thanks for subscribing. I see that some people have been subscribing. Slow but steady, okay? Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for watching this video right now. Thanks for liking, comments and all. Please don't forget to keep subscribing, share, like, comment, okay? And turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Did you guys see that preview? That video that I posted, that short clip that I posted at the beginning of the video. Nigerians, they know what Nigerians love, okay, and that is respect. Nigerians, we love to be respected. We cherish respect so much, and that is why a lot of people get away with so many fraudulent acts. They've knelt down for you people now. I hope all is forgiven. You people are forgiving the whole thing. If some of you don't know what I'm talking about this OJ Boogie situation. The trans lady that went for lipo and BBL, then had the complication. Then the complication led to some things, kidney, whatever, that they even alleged that this person needed a kidney transplant. Then we later found out that it's a lie, that this person scammed people because a lot of people donated. Okay, they opened a whole GoFundMe account for this person, and people donated into the personal accounts. I think the GoFundMe was flagged. The GoFundMe account was flagged because people realized later that this person was trying to scam Nigerians out of their hard-earned money. So, but some people donated directly into the person's account, this Boogie personality. So, I think that was 2 weeks ago, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Now, Boogie is back and better. Somebody that was supposedly on his deathbed, back and better, all glammed up, all bougie and all looking scrumptious and everything, now granting interviews. Okay. Egungun interviewed Boogie, and Boogie has knelt down to apologize to you people and claiming that I did not scam you, I did not scam Nigerians. I mean, I did not scam. Yeah. I have to give it to Boogie. It's not easy to deceive Nigerians, or maybe it's easy to deceive Nigerians. Just come online and cry. Yes, once you come online and cry, you get away with it. And after crying and scamming people of their money, you come back and kneel down. You get away with it. Let me tell you, if Boogie enters Big Brother Nigeria next year, you'll probably win. Yes, because we love rewarding bad behavior in this country. That's what we do. We make persona non grata, we make them famous. We make stupid people trend. We make stupid people famous. We make stupid people rich. That is what we do. We make fraudulent people powerful. We don't hold people accountable for their actions. We love rewarding bad behavior. So that is what we do. I'm telling you, if Boogie enters Big Brother Naija next year, he'll probably win the show. Because that's what we do. Anyways, these people that they scammed, I feel pity for, because they did not scam me. You cannot even scam me. How do you want to scam me? Where's the money that you want to scam me out of? Even if I have the money, cannot scam me. You cannot scam. You cannot make me show pity for something that is just so stupid and unnecessary. Couldn't be me. On to the next. So there's this video. Okay, this video has been online for a while, but I saw it when it was posted, but I didn't think it was a big deal until I started seeing a lot of comments, and some of my friends even commented on the video and how it came about and all of that. And now I have to talk about it because I didn't think it was a big deal. And the video I'm talking about is the video that Bolanle Ninalowo posted of him and Damilola Adegbite in the gym working out. Working out. I'll add the clip here. So I see a lot of people have been commenting, their own opinion and everything about this video, saying things like, men, fear men, no, men has come more, he's already flaunting another woman, if he's dating so early after his divorce or separation from his wife, obviously he's been dating this lady all along and blah 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 blah. Seems like you guys don't grasp the concept of PR stunts yet. I don't think Nigerians are used to PR stunts yet. I'm not saying they're not dating. I don't know if they're dating because they did not confirm anything. It didn't. I mean, what would make you think they're dating? Because they posted a video of them in the gym working out. What if they have a project on the way? What if they have a movie on the way that they're just trying to, make this buzz for the movie? What if? Have you even thought about that? Why would you think that they are dating and you're already judging this person, saying, oh, his wife? Meanwhile, according to the gist we heard, allegedly the wife used him for his US papers, to get papers in the US. Allegedly. I wasn't there. I don't know what really happened. But do you expect him to stay single forever? Even if they are dating. Do you expect him to stay single forever? It's not like he's a widower. It's not like he lost his wife, like the wife passed or anything, that he would still be mourning. He's allowed to move on. Then some people are now trying to compare this situation with Yul Edochie. How can you even compare that situation with Yul Edochie? How? You can't compare a situation with Yul Edochie's situation. Yul Edochie cheated on his wife. Yul Edochie was having an extramarital affair, cheated on his wife for years, had a baby on his wife, and didn't come out about the baby until Gistlover outed him. Until Gistlover didn't even really out him 90% or 100%. Gistlover just outed him like 20%. Gistlover posted a picture, and when Gistlover posted a picture like that, people start talking like, oh, what's up with this person? Gistlover only posted his picture and captioned it or something like that. And the following day, Yul came out, posted his son that he had with his now second wife, posted the picture, confessed, and apparently that was when the wife found out too. So how can you compare these situations? Because some people are saying, oh, Nigerians are hailing Ninalowo now for this, and they are busy bashing Yul Edochie, and I'm like, how can you even compare the two situations? You can't compare the situations. One is separated from his wife. They are done. He's moving on, allegedly. I don't know if they are really dating. One cheated on his wife and had a baby on his wife of almost 20 years, which she also allegedly found out through social media. How are you comparing the two? Then he went as far as marrying the side lady, marrying her, then making her a second wife. How can you compare the two situations? Incomparable. Incomparable. You can't even. Can't even. See, you people like making excuses for some people. They're trying to cancel out what you did just because some people are here supporting Ninalowo for moving on. Y'all ain't right at all. So after marrying this woman, even though the first wife claimed that she doesn't believe in a polygamy or polygamous marriage or what have you, he lost his child earlier this year, his first son, and some weeks after losing the son, he's back on social media creating content with the second wife, embarrassing himself on social media. So that's what you guys want to compare with the Bolanle Ninalowo situation. You are not serious. You're not serious at all. At all. Like I said, I don't think they're actually dating. I think it's a PR stunt for a promo. Maybe they have a movie coming or something. I told my friend, I said, maybe it's the same thing Fowles and Simi did when they wanted to release their joint album. A lot of people thought they were dating. And when Simi got married to Adekunle Gold, people were thinking, I thought she was going to marry Fowles. I'm like, why would you think she was going to marry Fowles? You people don't know business relationship. You don't know anything. Oh, girl. So even if they are dating, they are free. They've been single. They are single people. Dami has been single for years and years. If they are dating, fine. They are good looking. They fit. They look good. I'm here for it. If they are dating, so stop it. We're happy for them. Two single people have come together and found love. We should be happy for them. Okay, so let's just move on from there. So I saw this tweet about the entertainment, the music industry, and how women generally, I'll put the tweet up, how women generally don't help other women come up in the industry, like the way they made examples, Davido, Wizkid, Don Jazzy have helped a lot of people rise in the industry. Why don't we see women doing that? Let me start by saying there is inequality generally in the world, not just Nigeria, in the world generally, especially a male-dominated industry, which is the music industry. It is very well male-dominated, and we have many more males in the industry than we have women. Okay, we have many more males than we have women, and it is not easy for a woman to even come out here and make a name for herself. Talk more of trying to raise some other people up. It is not easy for a female artist to even find her own footing on her own without having the backing or the support of a dominant male executive or male entertainer, musician in the industry. It is not easy. Most of the female entertainers we have were heavily pushed by their male executives. We have Tiwa Savage. She was heavily pushed by Don Jazzy. Simi was also pushed by a male executive, the owner of a label. Extreme Music, right? I've forgotten the name of that man. I've forgotten his name. We have who else? Yemi Alade, Efizi Music, also owned by a man. And she's probably, I think she's the only known person from the label. We have, who else? I'm talking about the older female artists right now. Okay, now let's go to the younger ones. Ira Star. Heavily pushed by, even though they are all talented. I'm not saying they are not talented. They are all very much talented. But talent only doesn't guarantee their success because they are females. People are much more critical of females than they are of the male artists. Can you imagine a female artist coming to you and releasing a single talking about Pepe Lili, Pepe Lili? Do you think that song will be accepted? Do you think they won't drag her to hell and back? But a male artist released that song and it went, I think it went number one, Sef. You would never give such grace to a female artist because we are much more critical of women in the entertainment, not just even in the, generally we are much more critical of women, generally. So for a woman to get there, she has to work twice as hard, if not more than that, as hard to get to wherever they are. And even if, and look at it, there we don't really have many women executives in the industry. We don't have many women that have their own labels, because if you are trying to compare this female artists with men that have so all of these people that you compare them with, they all have their record labels. Wizkid has his own record label, Davido has his record label, Olamide has his record label, Don Jazzy is a music mogul. How are you comparing them with these female artists that are still under record labels? Tiwa Savage under a record label, she doesn't have her own. Yemi Alade under a record label. YG is probably still under a record label as well. Simi has her own record label, but I don't think she has the people, or she has what makes a record label, like having, if you check Simi's album, go and check it, you will see mixed mastered by Simi. Only production, I think only the production that she leaves for producers, and following, I think she has also been learning how to produce. So imagine somebody like that mixing, mastering, doing all these things, sound and engineer, most of these things by herself. What time do you think she would have to push another artist? You think she would have the time to push another artist? Coupled with the fact that she's a wife and she's a mother, what time do you think she would have to push another artist? And I'm saying this because she has a record label. So you can't compare these things. I get it. They can tweet, they can repost people's songs. I don't know if they do this. Maybe they do. I don't know. They can do these things. They can if they want to. But you don't compare, because they are not even in the same league. They're not under the same circumstances. They don't have the same limitations. Don't compare. You cannot compare. You cannot compare. I've said it. They can tweet, they can show love, they can repost, they can show love to people on social media and say, oh guys, my fans, go listen to this person is good, this person is great. But even at the end of the day, if they do that, these people still need the backing of some legit industry people to make them gain grounds. Even if you are talented, they still do. They do. Do you know how long Thames has been grinding? She didn't get her hit, even though she's had her hit in Nigeria and people know and love her. She finally got to that level because of this song that she had with Wizkid. So she also had the support of a dominant male artist in the industry. So please, let's not compare. Let's just not compare. Let's not go there. They're not the same at all. Yeah, I had to remove my hair. It kept on falling off. But as I was saying, a woman has to work twice as hard, even if no more, just to make herself a powerhouse in the industry. Even if she is a powerhouse, she has to keep working hard to make sure people don't try to discredit her. If a new female artist comes out today, people will still try to compare that new female artist with Tiwa Savage that has been in the industry for over 10 years. They'll still try to compare, because that is what we do to women. We don't do that with men. We don't do that with men. They will still do that to Tiwa Savage. So even after she has worked so hard to make herself, a powerhouse in the industry, she still has to keep working hard to make sure people do not try to play with her. You know what I'm saying by saying play with her? Not literally, but I saw a comment and somebody said, is this somebody that is still trying not to drown that will now save somebody from drowning? And I'll rephrase it, I'll say, is this somebody that is in a pool trying not to drown, swimming for her dear life, trying not to drown, that will now call somebody to jump in the pool? How will she save this person when she's not even there yet? When she's not even at the finish line yet? When she probably will never get to the finish line? People discredit women a lot. People don't give women, the female artists, enough credit for the things they've done in the industry. And it probably would never happen. Probably would never happen. Till date, people are yet to give Ninalowo the credit for creating this new wave of Afrobeats. Yes, Ninalowo. What we call the new wave of Afrobeats that every artist is now using. The new sound that every artist is now using. Ninalowo started it. But we'll never accept that. We'll never give her the credit for that. That sound that Ashake came, took it there. Ninalowo started it years back. She brought that sound in. But they took it from her and they will never give her the credit for that. So a woman has to work twice as hard, 10 times as hard to get a bit of the pie. Yeah, so what I want to say is you cannot make a change or start a revolution and then you begin with the people that are already in the position of oppression. You cannot do that. You cannot want to make a change and you begin with the people that are already in the position of oppression. You cannot do that. So you need to leave these people alone. Leave the women alone. Hopefully sometime in the future, the society will be more open to having multiple women dominating the industry at the same time. Hopefully, one day. Without comparing everyone, without comparing this one to this one, without comparing a newer artist to an established artist. Hopefully one day it will be a thing. Much more is expected of female artists than men. A woman cannot come on stage to lip sync from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. She has to flex her voice. A woman that is an artist, I'm talking about the female artist now, she cannot just have a normal voice like many of these male artists. She has to have an extraordinary voice, a sonorous voice, to be able to even hit. Check all the female artists we have in Nigeria. Which one of them is vocally not there? They're all good vocally. She has to perform. Not like the men who just jump from left to right. She has to perform. She has to have a choreography on lock. She has to dress. She has to look good. She cannot just come with jeans and whatever and sag. She has to look good. So we have this pressure on us already. Please just don't add to it. It's a lot. Don't add to it. Please and thank you. And not just in Nigeria, it's all over the world. Even the top female artists that we have in the world, Beyonce, Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Nicki Minaj, Alicia Keys. How many people have they raised? How many female artists have they put on? Okay, let me remove Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj has put on a lot of female artists. I think it's because she's more of a rapper. And most times rappers, they do features, they call on R&B artists, they put them on their song and So most times rappers do a lot of features, so it's easier for rappers. But how many people has Rihanna put on? How many female artists do you know from Alicia Keys? How many female artists do you know from Taylor Swift? How many female artists do you know from Beyonce? I don't say Chloe and Ali, okay? Because most of us knew them from Grownish. We already knew them. So we didn't know them through Beyonce. We knew they were affiliated with Beyonce after we already met them on Grownish. So you can't compare. Look at all these female artists outside the country and think, why is this a thing? Just don't assume that it's because women hate each other. No, we don't. We don't. Honestly, we don't. I know some of you don't believe that, but we don't. So please stop. Enough already. Enough. Lay off us, I beg. So there's this whole thing going on with about Toke Makinwa. There's this conference. I don't really know much about it. I didn't really pay attention to it. I just have something. I have something to point out in this whole conversation. So people are now saying there's a world something going on. I'll read more on it. Something going on, and then we have representatives from all over the world, and apparently Toke Makinwa is part of the representatives from Nigeria. People are saying, why Toke? How come Toke? Why would they pick Toke to represent Nigeria? Oh no, she's not there to actually represent. She's just there as item 7. First of all, that is the most demeaning thing I have heard in a while. Reducing a human being, reducing somebody that has worked her butt off. I have known Toke Makinwa now. It's over 10 years. She has been in the industry for over 10 years. Being in the entertainment industry, working hard for over 10 years. Then reducing such a person that has worked her ass out, reducing her to something edible. When Nigerians say item 7, we are referring to food. So item 7 in that context means somebody to warm the bed of a politician or something. That's one of the most demeaning things ever. If it was DO to the TUN that went to represent, you people won't have a problem with it. You won't have a problem with it. But since it's Toke Makinwa, Toke is out there. She's like an IG baddie. People want to call her an IG baddie now, forgetting that she has worked for over a decade in the industry. So because she's fly now, she's bougie, she dresses well, she posts badass pictures, she had BBL, she already got lipo and BBL. Suddenly, she's not to be taken seriously anymore. Suddenly, she has been reduced to food. Suddenly, she has been reduced to something to entertain people with. That is disrespectful. That is disrespectful. What I'm saying is I don't really know much about what is going on, but reducing her to a plaything is disrespectful. It's not nice. It's not nice. We need to do better. As a people, we need to do better. Anyways, I've come to the end of our episode today. I've come to the end. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for watching this long. So please continue to subscribe. Please continue to watch. Please continue to support. Turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you guys for joining me today. Have a great day. Have a great morning. Have a great weekend, whatever time you're watching me. So thank you guys. Bye-bye.